Thank you very much for accepting to do this interview, sir. Can you tell us briefly about the Autofix story? How did it start?
Thank you very much. I attended technical school where I learned automobile engineering as a course.
Which technical school, by the way?
Abetifi Technical Institute.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then from there, I proceeded to Kumasi Polytechnic. Yes. With the same automobile engineering course. I have been a workshop manager at Mercom Group of Companies, DHL Supply Chain, Hiram Motors Ghana Limited.
Okay.
And also a technician at Toyota Ghana Limited.
Right.
Yes. I started Autofix Engineering Ghana Limited in 2013. That is 2013. In fact, it wasn't easy at all. But somebody may ask, why technical school? I decided to be an automobile engineer in future. So for that matter, I asked a question. I asked myself, how will I get to be an automobile engineer? Then first of all, I need to go to a technical school so that at least, no matter what, even if I couldn't pass my final exams, at least the handwork, I've already acquired those things. So with my handwork, at least I may not be dependent upon any government or any uncle or any friend. With my handwork, I can be able to do something.
So what motivated you to leave Toyota or the other ways to start Autofix?
Thank you very much. I left all those companies, like I said, going to Toyota Ghana Limited. In fact, it's not easy to start a business on your own. But like I said, if you have the focus, by then, the intention was to start my own business. But what will I do with this kind of financial problems that we are having or we are facing here and there? So what I decided is to at least find myself in any of these companies so that the little money that I will be earning or they will be paying me at the end of the month, I can be able to save it so that I can be able to at least gather some money and start something small with the little money that I can save from those companies.
Wow. I'm amazed. What you have now is huge. How did you manage to get here so fast?
We thank God. It's not by might, but it is the will of God. God knows my plans. And like I said, everything is about what? Determination and focus.
Right.
You understand? I didn't want a situation whereby I would say that I'm waiting for party A or party B to come so that I can at least get some employment and then I'll be getting some money. I started this business in the house that I was renting. I spoke to my landlord that, oh, in fact, this is what I want to do. I want to fix cars. I want to repair cars. And I don't have any money to go and rent a place to start. So I want to do it here. So please, will you allow me? The first house that I got, the man decided that no. But because I was having the focus and then the vision, I said that, okay, no problem. So I left that house. Then I look up to somewhere, and then I got a certain man who agreed that, okay, no problem. If only you can keep the place neat, I don't have any problem. You can go ahead and do it. So I started that fitting work or the automobile car, the car repair works in that house alone.
Wow.
The first car that I got, my first car that I repaired, the owner of that car was Honorable Blade.
Oh, the NPP chairman?
Yes.
Okay.
Daily Guide.
Okay.
It was one Chinese pickup. I went there. In fact, some people or a lot of people do say that before you start a business, you need to have money. The first job that the man gave me, in fact, I was not having any money. to start with, because the little that I saved when I was working for people was the money that I gathered, and then I used it to buy this kind of hand tools, those small tools, the spanners, and then those small things that at least I think at least it can enhance me to do the work.
Right.
So what the other plans that I used was that I went to Abosokan, but then I was not having, it was only TNT. The transportation that I took to Abosokan, I met one gentleman called Ima. I spoke to him that, oh my brother, this is what I want to do. I've gotten a car from Daily Guide. The man has agreed to pay me this amount, but I don't have the money to buy the engine. But I understand you are the only person who has that engine. So please, can you go with me so that you can go and have a look at my house where I stay and where I'm doing the work as well. So that immediately I'm through with the work and then the man pays me, I will surely come and pay you for your engine. Then he said, okay. He gave me the engine. I did the work. I delivered the car, and then they paid me. So by then, Daily Guide, they were having a lot of cars. So after delivering that pickup perfectly, the man decided that, okay, he called the transport manager, and then he told him that, oh look, if you have any other car that you think it has some major problems, at least you can give it to this gentleman for him to do it, because the work that he has done is a perfect job, and we believe that he can do a good work in the time to come. So you can start giving him some small jobs. So I started with them as well, and then they also have some friends. So they directed some of their friends to me as well. So eventually I established a big relationship with most of the Abosokan spare parts suppliers, sellers. So even though if I don't have the money to go and buy the parts, I do speak to them. Then they agree, they credit me the parts. I will go and use it, do the work. When they pays me, then I also go and they pay them, so that in the near future, when I go there with any parts, at least they can be able to assist. You see, so the little money that I got, small, I started saving it. I decided that, I even spoke to my wife that, look, this is not a good season for us to enjoy, but I know that the good Lord will make it for us.